Good morning, everybody. You guys have heard me talk about it before, and I'm going to say it again. First of all, understanding is everything. Being a black person in America is very complicated. We're moving into black history, so I'm not even going to wait. You will hear me talk about it a lot more, but it is very complicated. No matter what you do, no matter how you show up, one of the things that is so disheartening as a black woman, a black person in business, a black woman going to a job, is that people will only see what they want to see and they won't see outside your color. That is so disheartening because no matter what you do, it's never enough. When you downplay it and you don't say anything about your race, somebody else will bring it up, leaving you uncomfortable to go like, okay, I didn't get here because of my race. I got here because of what I know. No matter what you do, if you're outspoken, then they say, okay, she's out of her place. If you don't say anything, then they say, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. It's never okay, and it's never enough. And when I tell you that I lived under that pressure every day, but recently, with our new management and the thug in the White House, you can see all over that people who have kept their biases quiet, they are now unleashing. They're letting you know that, you know what, I never felt this way anyway. I'm sick of it, and they're just speaking out. Literally, there are so many people who have been living. Black people, we're sick of it. We've been living under the pressure for years and we're fed up. Then you have white people who have the audacity to be fed up and never want to be called out on their mess when a lot of decisions that have made the country get into the place it's in, it's been their decisions. When it comes to Republicans, the reason they have to be quiet now is because they were the ones that sent the manufacturing jobs to China. You know why? Because they wanted to eliminate and to minimize and to take away the manufacturing jobs, because middle class black Americans that had made a lot of money at GM and was faithful and on those jobs 30 and 40 years and consistent, they didn't like that they were getting any kind of financial stability. So if you look at all of the tax cuts and everything that has happened beginning in 2017 when y'all elected number 45, who is now 47, it cut out the middle class, which was black America. And they was like, oh, we cannot have them getting there. Are you serious? Because think about it. One thing we've always done is consistently work, even when we had to do it for free. So us doing it, getting paid, was not a stretch, only for them. When you move around them and you start a business, then what do they do? They burn it down like they did in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. So it's never enough. I'm telling you, I've tried everything. I don't say anything. I don't mention my race. I show up. Even when I knew my race was an issue and I was able to get somebody to admit it, I still kept showing up, and I didn't come in. I came in soft. I came in smooth. I came in quiet, just trying to make it be okay for them. And it's still never enough. That's why when you see me talk about you have to use your voice, because, honey, I don't care how you downplay yourself. When you're good and people know you good and they know that they are hating you for no reason, it will never be enough. You can never downplay you enough, because as long as you have breath in your body and you're good, because the more you rise to the occasion, the more intimidated they become. They want to see us unhinged, unravel, going after, then that's the only time they're comfortable. And then they use things like, oh my gosh, I was scared, so they can take you out. I wish I could say the game stop. But the black woman problems, the black people problems, they never do. And us being quiet about them doesn't make it go away. Us trying not to be, like I said, try to be, live black quietly, not to offend anybody. I haven't done anything to offend you. If my color offends you, so be it. Because I love the melanin in me and I love every part of me. And I will not downplay it. It didn't work anyway. It's been your girl Candid with Kim. It's about to be real. It's already real, but it's going from level to level, and you just cannot afford to be silent about it.